Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today, as it is Halloween, or it's probably not going to be by the time this video goes live if I'm too slow with this, but since it's Halloween, I'm going to be doing a top 9 Halloween sets, one for each class, and yeah, I think these all look really cool. These aren't me putting together different kind of cosmetics together. This is me looking at what was added in each update and picking the best set out of all of them to let you guys know. There isn't anything from this year because TF2 Wiki hasn't actually added all of them yet, and I'd need some time to actually have a good look at them before I could put them all together in a set, and I don't have that much time to actually do this. So instead, most of these are going to be from 2014 Halloween, or I think it was 2014 Halloween. Yeah, the one that added loads and loads of stuff. So you'll see when we get into the video, but I hope you enjoy either way. I am going to be trying to do a Christmas one as well because you guys have been suggesting that a lot in the comments. And I think that's about it that I have to say before this video. Either way, let's get started. First up, for the Scout, we have the Talon Trotters, the Nugget Noggin, and the Foul Fists. Now, this is basically making the Scout a massive chicken, which I think looks really cool, really funny, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. He's literally just a massive chicken. I don't know how expensive the set is. When it came out, it was quite expensive, but I haven't really kept track of it because I didn't really care. Let's just have a look at the actual hat real quick. 3.66 ref. So it's going to be fairly expensive, but either way, if you have the spare items or keys or whatever, I definitely recommend checking it out. For the Soldier, we have the Idiot Box, the Shoestring Budget, and the Steel Pipes. Now, this wasn't added in the 2014 Scream Fortress. This was in one of the first ones, but I still think it looks awesome. Now, well, not awesome, but quite funny because the Soldier does look a bit of an idiot, but for some reason that kind of suits him, which is a kind of weird, but whatever. He looks alright. He looks like he might have a good time in that outfit, and just whatever. Next up, for the Pyro, we have the Bernie's Bony Bonnet, the Cauterizer's Caudal Appendage, and the Monster Stompers. Now, this is basically making the Pyro a dinosaur, and I guess you could swap the Bernie's Bony Bonnet for the Prehistoric Pullover if you don't want to spend that little bit extra for Halloween, or you don't really want that hat or whatever, because the Prehistoric Pullover is basically a dinosaur as well, and it would go just as well as the Bony Bonnet would. I think this set looks really cool, mainly because I kind of like how it all looks on the Pyro, and the Pyro is definitely a good class to put it on. So if you have the spare metal, definitely go and get it. Next up, for the Demoman, we have the Hair of the Dog, the Scottish Snarl, and the Pickled Paws. Now, this is basically the wolf type outfit for the Demoman, and it suits him really well, I guess, because, he just looks like he should be hairy on his head and face, you dirty people. Either way, I'm sure the set is fairly cheap because last time I checked, the Scottish Snarl was a wreck, and you can get a dirty one for 2 scrap, which is not too bad. So it's not actually too much to pick one up. Next up, for the Heavy, I think this one is fairly obvious that I was going to pick it. We have all the Grand Duchess fairy type cosmetics for it. The Heavy looks really funny in this, and I love seeing it around in servers and stuff like that during Halloween and during the full moons and stuff like that, because it just reminds you how goofy TF2 really is, and that is how TF2 should be. A very goofy game with some competitive type sides for those who want to actually access it. And I think these cosmetics do a really good job of showing the goofy side of TF2, because it makes somebody like the Heavy look like a fairy, which is actually quite funny. Next up, for the NG, we have the Beep Man, the Iron Fist, and the Soul of Spencer's Past. Now, the Beep Man kind of takes up the whole area that you would put other miscs, so that's why the Iron Fist is there, just so you have another one, I guess. And the Soul of Spencer's Past is actually quite a cool misc, and I do quite like it. Unfortunately, all of these are like Halloween locked, I believe, which means you can't use them outside of the full moons and stuff like that. But yeah, it kind of sucks. The Beep Man is quite expensive as well, so you're going to have a fairly or a more expensive backpack, let's say, if you want to comfortably buy one of these and not invest too much into it. For the medic, we have the Templar's Spirit and the Wings of Purity. There's only 2 cosmetics here because I don't really see anything else that would look too good with this set. And the Templar's Spirit and the Wings of Purity look really, really awesome together. They were initially designed to go together as well, which means that this set works even better. And it makes the medic look really spooky and really, really cool. So I would definitely recommend checking this out. I'm not sure how much it is. A quick search on backpack.tf will let you know. We are getting closer to the end now with the sniper. I have chosen the marsupial muzzle, the roo rippers, and the kanga kickers. I am actually a big fan of these Halloween sets that turn the classes into like animals and stuff like that. So I was going to put the bird one on the medic, and the other, there was quite a few for the medic, I don't know. But either way, I really like the fact that the sniper can be dressed up as a kangaroo due to him being Australian and all that, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I think it actually works quite well for the sniper, and he looks quite good with it on, which is a little bit weird, but either way, it's still really, really cool. And finally, for the spy, I have chosen the Candyman's Cap, the Bountiful Bow, and the Bozo's Bruise. Now, there is literally no really, really good Halloween items for the spy, because all of them are just like more suits and more hats that are just ripped up and stuff like that. So this is the most different one I could find, and honestly, it doesn't look too bad. It's not like what I think the spy would look at his best, but it's definitely not his worst. So yeah, with that, we have pretty much finished the list, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Roll the outro, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I did wrong. Let me know what I could do better next time. And also, let me know if you think there should be different sets on this list, and what should be changed in it, what you agree with, and stuff like that. I would love to hear your guys' opinions and stuff like that. So, yeah. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.